Okay, hello. It's been a few days since I've done a video. It feels a lot longer. It feels like it's been a week, but I'm pretty sure it's only been about maybe 4 days at max. I honestly can't remember because I've been stuck doing. I was dealing with some issues. Not issues. Sorry. I was dealing with some stuff I had to do, and because of it, I didn't actually get to play. It sucks so much. I missed 2 days of playing Fortnite. I did play Save the World for a few hours every day, despite the fact that I was like, I had like this huge work thing I had to do, and it was, anyway, so like, I don't want to like complain about that or anything, so I'm not going to really talk about that, but because of it, that's why I haven't done any videos, which in my opinion is actually pretty good, because I don't want to do a video every day, so because I'm already up to like 13 videos, and I think hardly anyone's watched them. I'm trying to improve. That was one of the reasons why I was doing so many videos. But someone told me you shouldn't have so much videos out right away, and before this one I have like 12. Actually I have more than that, because I have ones where it goes point this, which means they're just a continuation of that day's videos. Originally, when I named them, it was like, say, the first one I did, I did 2 in one day. So one was called Phantom, I'm gonna start the game while I'm talking, called Phantom Enders gameplay video, or gameplay 1, and then the second one in that day was 2, and what it should have been was 1.2. I mean, I would still have a lot of videos, but it wouldn't be as much, like, number wise. It'd be more like point this, point that. I figured that out later on, like, just as showing that this is just a continuation of that day. Like, it's not around the same time, but it's something else that's connected or going on in it. Right now I'm doing the daily challenge that involves outliving opponents in solos. I think that's what that says. I hope that was the one I was doing. Otherwise I just went into solos for no reason. I think I also have another one that involves squads. Oh, nope, sniper elimination. So I have outlive opponents in solo mode and sniper elimination. So I only have to get one. So I wonder where that cube is. That's another thing that's bummed me so much. I don't even know where the cube is anymore. Holy crap, I moved over there. Everyone said it was going to Loot Lake. It went past it, or yeah, it went past it because it was headed to Tilted Towers. So it's actually going back. I wonder if that means once it gets over there, if the lightning is going to pop up, or it's going to open up and do something. Oh, I hope it doesn't change Paradise Palms, because I really like that. I'm hoping that will carry on into the next season. Really hoping to get up there before anyone else did. I'm not really going to outlive opponents by going to places where opponents are going. Oh no, I missed it. Damn. I have to turn my TV up some because I can't hear if someone's around me. Well, we're already down to 82. Of course, I don't know the exact number that we had to begin with, but still. I pretty much know it's going to be in the circle. Ah, there was a chest in here. Whoa, that person just straight up missed me entirely. Yeah, I had full shield. There was no chance you were going to take me down. Well, there was a sort of chance. So, but still. There's also the fact that they missed me entirely, and I honestly didn't think they were going to get me because of how bad they were shooting at me. Like, I would have stopped and started shooting, but that would have caused me to get eliminated. More than likely. I didn't want to take that chance. I wanted the shot of actually taking them down, so... Gonna use this now, because I want to stay at full shield. Actually, I'm gonna pick up that assault rifle until I can find a better one. Ah, I was already in here. Dang it. And besides that one person, I'm the only one in Dusty. You know, for now, I bet you someone else is gonna pop up around here too, especially if they heard they come fire. When I saw them, I was like, ah! Kinda wanna keep the bandages, but I want the med kit too. Like, which gun's stronger? I wanted to keep both handguns just in case, but... Oh yeah, see, I told you. And I can see them. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, see, look, I almost took him down. That I should have used the handgun instead of the assault rifle. I think it does more damage, but I always prefer the assault rifle. I'm not really sure if the handgun does any more damage than the assault rifle. I got one elimination and then I got eliminated, and I could have got that guy. I hate that. And I bet you a lot of people do. In fact, I guarantee a lot of people do. When you get really close to eliminating someone and then they just get you just by that. Like, I had full shield and full health and everything. I bet you he didn't have full health. So I should have definitely used the pistol. What I should have done was use the pistol until it ran out of ammo, and then instead of changing, switched over to the assault rifle real quick. Or use the shotgun. I should have, but I'm always bad with the shotgun. I gotta like it, but I'm always bad with it. So, well, I'm not going back over to the queue, hopefully. Gonna go over here. But yeah, so I haven't had any videos up for a while, a few days, and I kind of like it that way. So I'm gonna try as hard as I can to do it that, like, as much as I can. I mean, to do it that way, where I wait a couple days and I have a video out. I might even remove some of my early gameplay videos, or later, yeah. Like, I'm not saying they'll be completely gone. I might just, like, put them on private or something and have them come out later. Which wouldn't make much sense, but, like, because of the numbering, but, like, other than that, you guys wouldn't even be aware of it. Probably. Like, there's still the challenges and all I was doing. I did not see any chests anywhere. I am pretty much, like, done for. I tried to shut that. I don't know why it wasn't shutting until just then. With that handgun. Oh, I'm gonna drop that. Let's see real quick. I'm gonna go the wrong way to check that. Yeah, it seems like the pistol does more damage. If, like, it says damage there, but I'm pretty certain that's also damage right there. And if this pistol does more damage than this assault, maybe it's more than likely the, oh, I did that wrong. Oh, crap. I'm trying to get the outlive opponents, so I don't really want to interact with them unless I have no choice. But so yeah, I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm going to try to make it under 50 minutes. The main reason I decided to start a video in the first place because I'm actually pretty tired and I would prefer not to, but I'm excited for Spider-Man, the Marvel Spider-Man game coming out. I have it on my, I pre-ordered on the system. That's why I have that Spider-Man thing. I got that avatar when I pre-ordered it. And I always hate that timer. Like, you know the timer when you pre-order a game on the system and it's sitting there and it's counting down? I always hate that thing because it's like telling you, you're not allowed to play this game until this day. Like, I know that means it's because of the way it's doing that, it's just going to download much faster, I believe, like, than actually going in and downloading it when you buy it and all, because pre-ordering, it's pre-ordered download, but still, like, I always hate that. It drives me insane. I don't know if I fully got it. I think I have to outlive more opponents, but I don't want to wait too, but I want to go find better stuff than what I do have. My only good gun is this one. It's green. The rest of them all just common. So uncommon, common, common, bandages, common. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing gameplay videos on Spider-Man. So I might be doing a little more than I actually like. I just said I only want to do like one per day or one every couple of days, but I might be doing them a lot more. You know, for my first one, it might be a live broadcast that I can't be sure for how long it will record for, but the rest of them I might just like save the gameplay videos and do them that way. I would have to do a lot. Like, I don't know if you do one, it saves, and then after that one's over, if you can do another one right after without it interfering with the first one in any way. I don't think so, but I don't know. Like, I can't accurately time them, unlike this one where I can actually see the timer up at the left hand corner of the screen. I can't tell the time on the other ones. Like, they're set for 30 minutes, so I won't know when it actually stops until it pops up on the side saying that the gameplay has been saved. I went an entire 30-minute gameplay that I recorded just for fun. I don't think it's one I'm gonna upload, but I did it just for fun, and I thought it had stopped already. I get through, I forgot what it was. I did something, and then it stops, and it's like, I think what it was, I was in squads or something with other people, and then it just stops out of nowhere. And I go, huh, it was still going, and it stopped after I got done the actual gameplay. You know what it was? It wasn't in this one. It was in Save the World. And I was recording it for two reasons. First off, because I thought I was about to be scammed. I was trying to, like, the person eventually gave up, but they kept wanting to trade, and I didn't want to trade, and they wouldn't take no for an answer. They eventually gave up and left. But then I just continued recording because I forgot all about it. Yeah, like I didn't want to trade at all. And they wouldn't stop bugging the crap out of me over it. So I started recording, and then it just carried on for 30 minutes into other matches I did. And I hadn't even realized I was still recording by that time. Like, I always start recording when I feel like someone's gonna, because I'm somewhat like acceptable to peer pressure type thing. Like, I don't want to do something, but I've actually, oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I survived that. That was funny. Because normally you don't survive a straight drop like that. I think it was that right there. Yeah, when I hit that and slid. So if you're careful of the way, like, even when you, I've tested that with the double jump in the as the ninja in Save the World. But if you hit a wall just right, or you bounce off something, you won't take fall damage from doing this super jump from where you are to another area. It just happened to be right here. That was weird. Ooh, I need that. Not that. Well, I kind of need that, but that's only that one. Oh man, a regular assault rifle. And it's blue. I need that. I need that bad. I don't want to go through this way, but I have like literally no choice in the matter. There's only 15 of us left. Like, I like this thing, but it also makes noise too, so you can tell when someone's in one if you're near. Which could be why the person actually got rid of it. They got eliminated and the other person didn't notice it. I don't usually get a lot of good stuff when I go through where I'm just avoiding other players. I usually get better stuff when I actually take the risk, but then you can get eliminated so easily in that. You know, someone already harvested that tree, but some 12 of us left. This just has a skip. I was hoping it was the other one. So yeah, like I'm gonna do gameplay videos for Spider-Man. I might do the first one where it's live, and then the ones after that I'll just record the videos. Oh, someone's fighting over there. And after those ones I might do just regular gameplay recordings, and then when I get them off I'll upload them. Ah, okay. I figured that's what it was. You have to go on the green part. Anyway, oh shoot, I'm being shot at from behind. Yeah, I got eliminated. Well, I got the... Ah, dang, I missed it by like a little. I was just trying to outlive opponents that time, so I didn't have really anything good except for what I picked up. So he's not getting a lot of crap from me. I think I'm gonna do... Yeah, I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna end the video. I don't want them to be too long anymore either. So I usually have them go for like an hour or close to it. I don't like that. Like some of them I had going that long because in one case I managed to record when the rift closed. Like I didn't even notice what was going on at first. You couldn't even hear me talking. Like everything was shaking, vibrating. I went back and watched the video and discovered that you couldn't hear me up until after the rift closed. Like I was like, what's going on? Holy crap, is it closing? I was like, as you can see, the rift has closed, or something along those lines. I said something like that. But yeah, so like, yeah, like, so I managed to record the rift closing. I want to be there when that cube moves. I wanted to get one video. I saw someone else do it where they sat under the cube when it moved and got eliminated by the cube. So you will get eliminated if that thing freaking flips over and hits you. I kind of want to get one too. Sometimes I don't. But it'd be funny to get eliminated by the cube that way. So far there's 2 spots, and I thought it was going to do something over here, so there'd be like a triangle type thing. So I have no idea what it's doing because it went in a weird pattern, but if you look at it, it's a straight arrow right there, and the other one is right there, right across from it. They have both the same type of place. Actually, that one you can jump around in. I'm not sure about this one. I've been over it once. We're gonna go over there and see. I think there are people dropping down in Tilted Towers. So I want to come over here real quick and see about that. I think something's going to come out of those spots or something. I believe this one also has the same area effect as the one over by Fatal Fields, where you jump around and you bounce like you're on the moon. Oh, there's a chest over there. That's right. There usually is one over here. Yeah, same area effect. Oh, I'm just outside the line. That's funny. I'm circled. You know what's neat is being inside this, it doesn't sound like you can really hear when someone's farming. I can barely hear the farming because the other sound is so much louder. It's also somewhat harder to shoot people when they're bouncing around like this. Which can get annoying, but also can like help you out a lot. I might, just because I haven't done the video in a while, I might later today do another one involving solid gold. Holy crap, there's a pinata over there. Oh, I hope no one else can see it, and I hope I get to it first. I think in the last, I can hear someone firing. In the last, season, you actually got weapons, I think, from a pinata. I know you get it if you pop up in, Playground, and then I think, but like you don't seem to get any weapons in this ones. I've also discovered it's much faster to just freaking much faster to just destroy that. I didn't mean to build that first thing, that was an accident. Oh, there goes my potion. I don't like those bombs, so I'm gonna get rid of them. Actually, I'm gonna go back and stay in that house. You know, just until the circle gets around to you. I don't want to get eliminated right away. This video might be around 30 minutes, maybe a little longer. I want it to be shorter. So yeah, I can't properly, accurately measure the recording of the other ones, which is why I've been doing it this way. And it's easier to upload them too. But I think you can hear my voice better in the other ones than you can in a live broadcast. I also think it has something to do with my mic. I want to do something about that. I can raise the volume of my mic. I should have done that. But I don't like doing that because then it gets harder for people to hear me when I actually play with them, and I have to keep putting it down. I'll try and do that when I do these recordings. I'll raise the volume of the mic so you can hear me better. Wow, it's gonna take a while before that circle gets here. if I could got both these ones done, like I'm gonna try and get the sniper one. If I can't get it, I'm gonna switch it out. But I'm afraid if I do, because I only need to get one sniper elimination, and I'm afraid if I switch it out, I'll end up having to do another one, like 4 shotgun eliminations or something along that line. Yeah, but I can somewhat be, I was mentioning this before, I forgot all about it. Yeah, but I can somewhat be easily peer pressured. Which, you know, kind of sucks if it can happen on a freaking video game, but like back in my earlier days of the game, I was, oh crap, it's coming, I was almost easily peer pressured into, well, I kind of was already, to drop all my loot in Save the World to do a trade, and I was almost certain I was gonna get, there's people fighting over here, scammed. So I only dropped, like the weapons I picked up. Like they didn't take them, they didn't get the chance to. Because I was doing Storm Shield missions. I was trying to get the V-Bucks from that. And I was doing the Storm Shield missions, and they would not leave me alone about it. So I dropped all the stuff that wasn't that great and tried to hide my, because you gotta be careful with that, because if you drop a weapon, like you drop enough of your weapons, when you drop a certain weapon, say you have a gold weapon but you don't have it equipped, and you have a blue, let's go with blue, and you have the blue equipped, you drop the blue, like it does the same thing if the blue would be broken, it would instantly switch to the new one. place for... Oh, I didn't realize it. Ha! My mic was off. I don't know why it was off, but it was off. Ah, freak. Must have turned it off accidentally. So I was talking there without even realizing I wasn't talking. But yeah, so I'm gonna end the video. But before that, I want to mention a few things first. So as I said, I'm gonna do some gameplay videos. I'm gonna do... I gotta go pick it up today. I'm getting Dragon Quest. I also have the Forsaken for Destiny, but that's digital and I'm not picking that up yet because I'm gonna wait until the end of the month and then I'm gonna go get it. But so yeah. Oh yeah, I was mentioning before how I can somewhat be easily the peer pressure. So I dropped all the weapons I picked up and ones I was just holding on to. I was bummed about losing them only because I wanted to break them down eventually when they got low, and I needed them for like when I put up a defender. I just used those weapons, I carried them around. But then like I've been gathering all this material, so it gets harder. You have to usually depend if I want to keep this material or if I want to keep the weapons. Often or not, I choose the material over the weapons. I break down the weapons and turn it into material. Unless it's a really good weapon, I see no point in holding on to it. But that's now, because that was back when I first started playing the game, which was 30 some days back. Save the World, not this one. So yeah, I'll try and avoid situations like that. I'll start recording just to like, I don't know, I feel like safer having a recording of what's the interaction. Like a friend I made, people tried to trick him. I don't think they realized he had someone else with him at the time. But they was like, hey, you wanna, cause he popped into the game right away and I didn't enter it until a few moments afterwards because we were switching to game chat. Because people were talking and they wanted to hear what they were saying. And then, oh, sorry, a little tired. I just woke up not that long ago, about 40 some minutes ago, more than that, 50 minutes ago. So he almost got like, I didn't trust it. And I was like, I sent him a message. I kind of wish he didn't say, yeah, go to party chat. Like, seriously, I sent you a message instead of saying it out loud over the mic. But yeah, so what they were doing was they were saying like, hey, so would you like to be in a YouTube video with us? Where I don't remember their names and I honestly don't care what their names were, so I'm not gonna mention that. But they were trying to get my friend to be in a YouTube video in which he pretends to be a scammer for their video. In which case you can and then he says like, what you're gonna do is you're gonna try and scam me at first, and then you're going to and then you're gonna fail, and then what's gonna happen, we're gonna try again in a different box where I'm gonna end up taking all your stuff and doing a scammer get scammed, and then at the end of the video you'll get all your stuff back. And I was like, that sounds like a new scam, like I don't know if it's new, but I was like, that right there sounds like a scamming trick. I'm thinking like this is just getting more and more ridiculous. First off, you wouldn't ask a random person if you were doing those type of videos. You would ask friends, people you actually trust, people you've known for a while, not someone you just met. And in my head I'm thinking this does not sound right at all. It sounds like a total trick, like they're gonna try and trick him in this so they can scam him. So I sent him a message, like I popped out of the actual game, like my character, I don't know what the heck was going on, but I popped out of it so I couldn't see the screen. I went over to my chat box because we had this little chat box started, so we could message each other. And so I go, yeah, don't do it. It sounds off. And then he goes, yeah, go into party chat. After he reads the message, I was like, dude, I sent that so they wouldn't know that we were friends, not because of any particular reason, but like I wanted to hold off because I wanted to see. There was something else I wanted to try. I wanted to ask him. I wanted to see if I was gonna be like, hey, can I be in one of those videos? Can I be in your video? I wasn't gonna try and like do a scammer get scammed thing to him. What I was gonna do was I was gonna go back to my base, put all, like, I didn't have really good weapons with me at the time. They're on breaking point. They're gonna break. So I was gonna, like, so even if they took those, I had better ones in my vault. So I was either gonna put those in my vault, or I was gonna drop them and see what happens. But yeah, I didn't trust it at all. It was either gonna be that, or else I was gonna try and trick them into admitting and they were gonna try and scam him. But like, I didn't want them to catch on right away that there was someone else with him. Because you know, normally when you pop into a game in it, most of the time you're alone. Like, you can go in with friends, but 50-50, you're usually gonna be alone. So, and I didn't pop in right away. So I didn't pop at the same time that he did. So yeah, like, I didn't trust what was going on. I wanted to see where they were going with it, what they were gonna do next if they thought that he was alone. Because after he said, yeah, go to party chat, and we both went to party chat. First off, I told him you shouldn't have mentioned that over the mic, you should have sent me a message. But like, he's fairly new to the game, so like, I just met him in a gameplay, one of the matches, and I helped him out and I gave him some good weapons, and like, good for him. Like, they're moderately okay for me at the level I'm at, but I can craft those. So those are the only weapons I really use. I've been crafting them and using them. I want to make them higher, but until I get past where I am, I won't have the materials for it. So I haven't upgraded them yet, because as soon as I upgrade them, I did that accidentally with one of it's an okay weapon. It's called a blunderbuss, I think. It's one of the ones you could have bought from the store, and it's not, like, it's a pretty powerful weapon, but it's slow to reload. It's slow fire, and it does it like a burst does. Like, it goes poof, 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 and then it stops, and then it goes poof, 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 again. And it has, like, I think 30 or some, yeah, 30, like the burst does. It's like it looks like a Gatling gun, so it's like a Gatling gun looking gun, but it reacts like a burst. So instead of going it does it and then stops, and then again, and it's powerful, but it sucks. And I'm thinking of perking it a bit, like switching one of the perks to where it will reload speed faster, because the reload speed is slow. It is as slow as some of the shotguns. Like, I got one where it's got a muzzle, like one of those barrel things, like it's a circle. You take it off and you put a whole new set on, and it's slower than that, and that is pretty slow. So yeah, I talked a little too long. I'm gonna end the video now.